Hello and welcome. Hello.
To my channel.
Today we are going to make. Yes.
I just thought you'd
I don't
want
know
a
why.
friend.
I don't know why I'm saying we. Today I am going to make a lasagna. It is going to be dairy-free, gluten-free, delicious, creamy. So I'm going to be making lasagna. Oh my gosh. Go away.
You're over here.
Hey guys, welcome back to my mom's channel. So, she's going to be making lasagna. Please subscribe to this channel or give it a thumbs up and comment down below. It's good for you and vegan.
We are making lasagna tonight. It is vegan and gluten-free and super delicious. So let's get started. I'm going to start by making red lentils. That is right, red lentils in the Instant Pot. Because now that I have the Instant Pot in my life, I don't want to use any other pots. It's just this one. Okay, so Miles is first gonna put in 1.5 cups of red lentils.
All of it?
Yep, to the Instant Pot.
Go.
Then he's going to put 1 can of coconut milk.
All of it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You might need to use a spoon. Focus on what you're doing. Please.
I'm done.
Then he's going to put in 1 6-ounce can of tomato paste. Use the spoon, buddy. Now he's going to put in 1/2 cup of water.
Oh, this is big. Oh, that thing was big.
1 teaspoon of garlic powder.
1 teaspoon of garlic. 1 to 2.
Whoops.
Is it
1 teaspoon of dried oregano. And 1 teaspoon of dried basil. Okay. Then we're just going to stir this all up. This is what it looks like once it's all stirred up. If you haven't got an Instant Pot, I'll link a recipe for you to make the red lentils on the stovetop in the description box below. Now we're going to get onto the cheese layer, and we're going to do this with a block of extra firm tofu. I'm going to drain this and pat it dry with some paper towels.
Why did you say tofu like that?
What did I say it like?
Tofu.
I said
Tofu. Okay, so now I've got my block of extra firm tofu, and I'm going to just crumble it with my fingers.
I want to do it.
Tofu.
What am I saying?
Tofu. Tofu.
Mom, I want to do it.
No, not this part. You can put in the hummus though. We're
How?
gonna, with the spoon right there.
Oh, you.
I don't want to use my hands.
Sure, you sure did, I betcha.
No, I didn't.
We're also gonna put in an entire package of garlic hummus.
The whole thing.
We're also going to add 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast. I'm gonna pour this in. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of pink Himalayan sea salt, but you can use whatever kind of salt you have.
No.
And we're gonna do a teaspoon.
I'll layer it off.
And we're gonna do more than a teaspoon of garlic powder. Now we're going to just stir everything together until it looks kind of like a cheesy ricotta situation. And this is what the mixture looks like now that it's all stirred together. I've washed 2 yellow zucchinis and I'm just gonna slice off both ends. Then I'm gonna use a mandolin to slice up both of the zucchinis, but you can just chop them. Just try to make each of the slices as uniform as you can. Video, Miles was like, hey mom, aren't those squash and not zucchini? And he's right. I was saying zucchini, they're squash. Once you have your squash all sliced up, put them on some plates, and then you're going to do a light sprinkling of salt on the top. It's going to sap some of that moisture out. And then after maybe 15 minutes or so, you can take some paper towels and just kind of blot the squash. And then they'll be ready to be your noodles. I don't know if you can see, but it's almost like the squash sweat out the moisture. So I'm out of paper towels. I've got a clean blue napkin and I'm just going to press gently and absorb some of the moisture. Then I'm going to take the lentil mixture and I'm going to add a jar of Prego tomato sauce. This is the traditional. And I'll just give this a good stir. So the lentils represent kind of your meat. So this is like the meat sauce right here. And then you're gonna take a large pan. I've got a 15 by 10, but you can do 2 8 by 8s or a larger pan like this. I'm gonna spray it with Pam. And I'm gonna start the layers with my lentil sauce. Once I've got a layer of the lentil sauce, I'm gonna add a layer of the squash noodles. Then I'm gonna add a layer of the hummus and tofu mixture that I made that serves as like cheese layer. And I'm just going to try to smooth this as best I can. Pop it in the oven and bake it for 350 for about 30 minutes. The lasagna is out of the oven. It smells delicious. It's bubbling up nicely, and now it's time for the taste test. So here's what this beautiful meal looks like. Oh, I could not be more happy with this recipe. I tweaked it from 3 different recipes. It tastes like a delicious creamy lasagna without any dairy, and this is just going to be a super healthy, wonderful option for you, packed full of vegetables and protein. So I hope you give it a try, and thank you for watching.